Oh, one last thing, I just filmed the outro for this video, but there's going to be a link in the description if you guys want to win. It's the final, like, what, I don't know, 12 hours you can enter. Go to the link in the description. There's a $3,000 Stepzz sponsorship for 1 year up for grabs. If you've already entered, you don't need to enter again. But if you haven't entered, this is literally your last chance. You just got to go on the website, put a few details in, you're entered. The winner is going to be drawn tomorrow at, I think, about 5 p.m. I'm not entirely sure, but seriously, this is your last chance to win that. Everybody has a chance in this to become sponsored by Stepzz. But that's all, on with the video. Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you guys are all super well. Finished off my breakfast a little bit ago, so if you guys haven't watched that video, it basically has a whole lot of oats and just gives me energy throughout the morning. And I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna have a banana right before I go off to the gym. It's 11:30, so that'll hopefully give me enough energy. I may have left it just a little bit too late. Maybe I should have left it like 11. Anyway, you learn from your mistakes. I just gotta make sure that I got everything, which I do. So we've got our creatine shake here, as well as the banana that will be taken and eaten on the way. Super nice day. The first thing I gotta go and do is buy some more golf balls. One on Facebook right now, 40 balls for $10, and they're pretty good balls, so I'm actually pretty keen to pick them up, and it's like a really good deal. I keep losing them, man. I'm not that good yet. Anyway, speaking of balls, Spike's getting his balls chopped off. Unlucky, mate. Golf balls have been acquired. They're down there. They're okay. Just need to finish off my creatine. I'll make sure I have a ton of water while I'm in the gym just to stay hydrated. Yesterday I was, quite upset that I couldn't go on the bike. I think we pushed through. We try again today. We keep going and see what happens, man. I don't think I'm going to re-injure it. I'll have to speak with a physio, but my mind and my body tells me, let's go again, let's try it, because it's feeling better now. It's feeling a lot more stable than it was yesterday, which is good. So today we've got a push day. What's new? We always kind of go push day, pull day, rest, push day, pull day, rest, or pull day, push day, rest. It's not exciting, but this is it. This is behind the scenes of me trying to recover from my injury. You always need to think, what can you do in these moments where you can't play football, or if you're injured, what can you do? What I can do is build an upper body physique. I can't build a lower body physique right now. It's just not possible. And I think I'm doing a really good job at building my physique right now, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But I'm really stoked with where I'm at right now. Where I'm gonna be in 2 months, in my opinion, is gonna be a great spot, and I'm going to be a completely different footballer. I truly believe that. No longer will these people say you're too small. No longer. And look, that could completely transform everything. That's the reason I haven't been picked for so many clubs. Yes, people are gonna say, oh yeah, they just use that as an excuse. No, man, I know myself, I know, like, I've spoken to so many coaches, I've been to so many trials, I know when they're BS and I know when they're telling the truth, and I was dropped from teams before for being too small. No longer, man, no longer. I'm excited, I'm determined, and hey, let's get this session in. We just gotta keep pushing ourselves. I'm not the biggest fan of the gym, but we just got to keep pushing. Another gym commentary. Here we go, the bench press. I may be looking at moving up to that 80 kg mark pretty soon, because I'm smashing the 77.5 kg or the 170 pounds. I've done that 2 weeks in a row. I probably want to, well, 2 sessions in a row. I probably want to get to 3 or 4 before I progress to that 80 kg mark. So here you can see that I do 3 sets, and I have like how many reps I did each set. Obviously some of these exercises get very hard the more that you do them. So here I start off with 14, then went down to 12, then down to 10. So yeah, some are harder than others. This one, maybe I need to up the weight a little bit. You can see I got 10, 10, 10, but honestly, I think I could keep at 6 kilos, and you can see how quickly I go down there, so I don't have much control. I'll stick to 6 kilos and control the movement down a lot slower, and that's going to give me a really good burn. Incline dumbbells bench press, 999. Hey, rest in peace to the legend. But yeah, 20 kg, I'll probably stick at 20 kg for the next session as well, just to get to that 10 to 12 range mark, and then progress from there. And then to finish off the workout, we've got these dumbbell overhead extensions working on the triceps. Absolute killer, but loved it. We're gonna finish this one up and then go off and do the bike. So I'll catch you guys in a minute with the bike workout. Right, so here is my theory today. In between my sets and reps, I didn't do any rehab work. I just stuck to doing only my exercises. Reason for that is I think by doing the exercises yesterday, I might have fatigued the leg and that's what led to it hurting. So we're gonna get back on the bike, work hard. If it hurts after 5 minutes, it hurts and I stop. If it's fine, I continue. But we'll see, I can definitely feel it. It doesn't feel too nice on one side, but I've been told by the physio and the chiropractor that that's okay. Hair's a bit of a mess at the moment, but that's the least of my concerns. I just want to make sure all I care about right now is please make this be okay. If not, it's fine. We're seeing the chiropractor tomorrow. We'll work on a few things. I'll be able to update her about what's going on. But yeah, just be nice for it to work today. So we'll see. So we go for a couple of minutes here with our warm-up as per usual. Then we progress into what I did today was about 3 or 3.5 minutes. I can't quite remember exactly. And then I had a rest for 2 minutes and then I repeated that and that was my session done. I was destroyed. It was the first time I've done cardio in 20 weeks, but it felt so good. I did have a little bit of pain just in behind my knee, but nothing in the meniscus area, which is really good news compared to yesterday. So I was stoked, and I would say yesterday it wasn't really cardio because I couldn't do it, but today I got such a good session in, and I'm so stoked to kind of get a sweat on. So happy, man. Right, completed, done. It wasn't the complete session. I did not want to push myself too hard, but I'll work up to what I need to get to, which is pretty much 4 sets of that, except it's 4 minutes work, and I think 1 minute rest or 2 minutes rest. Overall, man, like, you gotta be stoked with that. Today, pushed through it. The only thing I went through it in the commentary, but we go to the chiropractor tomorrow. We focus on those little things that aren't quite right, and we work to get better. Did the bike. This is literally the most I've sweated in since I actually did the injury. So when I had surgery, probably like 4 weeks, 6 weeks after, it's probably been like 20 weeks is my guess since I've sweated like this. I mean, it's not a lot, it's a fair amount. That's the hardest, that's probably the highest my heart rate has ever gone since 20 weeks ago. Feels good, I've missed it. I miss working hard like that. Like, yes, the gym stuff is great and pushing yourself, but actual increase in heart rate and endurance and stamina work, I love it. I love that sweat feeling. Sometimes it can be your worst enemy, sometimes it can be your best friend, just depends on the day for me. Great feeling, but we've got lunch now. I'm pretty sure I cooked this up last night. This is, bang, roast potatoes, a lot of them. And then we've got chicken thighs that were cooked or baked in Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and a tiny bit of honey. Also got some greens and orange, well, broccoli and carrot. So I'll put that in the oven. Carbs, protein, veggies. What a meal. Alright, yeah, I know. I got a little bump on my head and it's not looking too pretty. But what I want to do is save sort of why I believe I'm getting stronger and building a better physique for, I think I'll do it in tomorrow's video and kind of make a full video out of it. I'm no expert in that field. Absolutely not. But it's clear I've made significant changes with my body, and I'll just kind of take you through my experience and what I've learned. Again, I'm not expert. I'm not claiming I am. But for this video, stoked. Cardio, feels good. Really does. The progression is slow. I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. This meniscus tear was one of the worst that the surgeon has seen, like, ever. He's not just saying that, man. It was one of the worst, and that's why this recovery time is so long. So it's unfortunate, but we got to keep progressing, got to keep moving, and today was a big step in the right direction. So thanks for the video. I'm signing out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and enjoy joining us in the